think we need to jump down this elevator. And while you do so, I'm gonna have a few gummy bears. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hello there everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Horror Games Don't Scare Me, a series where I play horror games that do scare me. And in this one I am finally gonna be checking out one of the 2 new chapters within Layers of Fear, going by the name of The Final Note. And I know I'm a bit late to the party. It's been like, what, half a year ago since this was released? But hey, if you're even just slightly familiar with me and my content, you know that me being late is nothing out of the ordinary. I have so many games in my backlog, it's insane. But hey, at least today is the day I'm finally checking out the new Layers of Fear. More specifically, The Final Note, which is one of 2 new chapters, which you probably already know, because I just said so earlier in the intro. I have no idea why I'm repeating myself. I guess I'm just that excited. And so should you be, because we are in for a treat. Or at least, I hope so. I haven't played it yet. So let's not waste any more time and get right into the madness, shall we?
My very first memory is that of hitting a piano key. My small, chubby finger, the cold, smooth ivory under my skin. And then, acceleration, pure joy as I heard the immediate response to my action. The sound that appeared just because I pressed that key. I'm not gonna let it go. I won't be imprisoned.
Yeah, you tell him, girl boss. And here we are. We are now inside of Layers of Fear, The Final Note. And is that me? Well, am I not the cutest thing? I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna stop being a dumbass now. Or at least for the time being. I'll probably go back to being a dumbass in approximately 5 seconds or so. But first, let's read this.
You had everything any of us ever wanted. You still do. Your talent, your marriage, your daughter. Neither of these went away.
I thought we were gonna read it ourselves.
The only thing the flames changed was you. You have power over yourself. Live your life. Reclaim it. Don't let your body be your cage.
You're not gonna read the last part? Your friend forever, Beatrice Gillespie. And also, I agree. Do not let your body be a cage. Because that's just a bad idea. It'll keep you from dancing with the one you love. Just remember, your mind holds the key. And if you got that reference, let me know in the comments down below. And also, good on you. And also, I have no idea why I'm looking this direction, as if you, the viewer, is actually there. Let's see what else we got here. Another note. That's probably gonna be read by someone.
Hush now, my baby. I'll tell you a tale. There was a man whose world wasn't pale. There was a woman who made the world sing, and they found love, the most beautiful thing.
Why does it look like a child wrote that? And if it was a child, then what child on earth speaks like that? No child of mine has ever spoken like that before, which obviously means no child talks like that. Anyway, we got a book
to confide in, and that someone is me.
Yeah, you tell him, girl boss. Oh, dang it. There I go, being a dumbass again. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. I'm just actually a dumbass.
After some time, they had a child that brought light to their life. A lot of light. She loved her parents, her dolls, and her toys. And even Daddy wasn't mad at her noise.
He probably will be after a while. Trust me, I know. A child's constant noise might be acceptable at first. And you'll be thinking, it can't get worse, right? Oh, it can. Again, just trust me, I have 2 kids.
One day, there was a fire. It took from Mommy all her desires. She didn't know what to do with her life.
I don't know. Get a hobby or something? Like Sudoku. That's a good hobby, I think. Why is there a knife stuck in the door?
And then she found a very sharp knife.
Indeed she did. Excuse my coughing. I'm slightly sick while recording this, so I'll probably be doing a whole lot of coughing, but thankfully, with the magic of editing, I can just cut it out of the video. And then also, why am I going backwards? There was a door right here that I could go through, so I shall do that.
Is guess how I looked?
You're not concerned by the fact that the door just slammed behind you, but instead you're just gonna focus on this painting of you, which is, to be fair, a stark contrast of what we just saw in that mirror. Ah, the good old days when I had more facial features. Anyway, I guess we're walking out of that. That's not the house I was just in moments ago. This is a new area. A prison, in fact. A very strange looking prison.
It's so dark in here.
It is.
Time to let the light in.
It is. Looks perfectly lit up to me. And also, who opened that door? Is there a ghost in this house that keeps opening and closing the doors? Hold right click to use the flashlight. There you go. I did it. And apparently I can interact with this painting here. I don't know exactly why, but... Oh! It changed the room. It also changed the outside. Outside... the room. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. What do we got here? Like a Coke can? Or what did I just pick up? And the morphine prescription. Patient name? Illegible. Date? Illegible. Ah, that's odd. The person had the same name as the current date. Alright, so what do we got here? A bunch of darkness, that's what. And just because I said so, the lights turned on. Oh, we were just there. Oh, we're looping, are we? And now we can apparently put whatever we just picked up right there.
Take it away. I can't look at it. And don't try to bind me again.
Calm down, it's just some bandage. I guess we're gonna move the painting again? Yep, we are. Changing the room once again. Now there's paintings chained up instead of a wheelchair. Ew, apples and whatever this is.
I hate this. But it seems simpler than playing the violin. For now.
Why are you doing shit you don't like?
Feels like sewing myself in place, though. Binding myself to my prison.
Yeah, I got the analogy. But again, apples! And an assortment of other fruits. We should probably take one. Who knows? You might need it. A healthy snack hasn't hurt anyone. Or at least I'm sure of it. I've never heard of anyone eating a healthy snack which cost shit to hit the fan. And as you might know, I'm not a big fan of shit hitting the fan. It just gets so messy. There will be doo-doo all over the place. And I'm guessing this is the prescribed medicine or poison? Why are we picking up poison? Who's out there? And why did you open the door for me? Actually, I would like to open the door for myself. Thank you very much. I don't... use the flashlight to defend yourselves? Defend myself from what? Oh, that? Okay. Okay, I did it. Oh, you're not dead? Alright, and now stay dead, please. I have shit to do.
You only hurt yourself.
No, I hurt that other person. Don't get confused, video game, because then you're gonna confuse me. And I would like to not get confused, please. Anyway, let's put that down.
What would I do without you? This prison would be unbearable.
You know that's poison, right? So what changed this time around? Ah, it's just... chains. Oh, that's locked this time around? Okay. So I guess I'll have to find a key then? Oh, is that the key? That is the key. Where is she coming from now? There she is. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Do I have to kill her again? Is that what you want? Or do I have to go through here? No? Oh, yeah, wait, I do. I completely forgot I picked up a key. Jesus, calm down. I'm sure you've been through worse. Although I don't exactly know what you've been through whatsoever. Excuse me? Why is there a syringe sticking into a teddy bear without its head?
What are you doing? I don't want it! Take it away! Take it away!
Okay, at least it got its head back. So, what now? Wait, are we using the syringe on the chains? Surely not. I was about to say that doesn't make sense, but what she just did there doesn't make any sense either. And neither does a teddy bear all of a sudden getting its head back. So I shouldn't be...
Can't go on like this. I need to break free.
Okay. Can we go back here, by the way? Yes, we can. I just want to take a look at myself in the mirror again. Yeah, we still look like we don't belong in this game. As in, everything is so nicely textured, and the lighting and I guess the ray tracing that I've put on looks so nice. And then you look at yourself in the mirror and you look like a character from an ad for a mobile game.
If the finger you put it on has been deformed, destroyed, does the marriage even stand a chance?
I don't really have anything funny to say about that. So I'm just gonna say airplane food, am I right? Yeah, thank you for the applause. I'll be here all day. Probably quite literally. I seem to be imprisoned, you see.
We thought everything we wanted to hide would fit here. How stupid we were.
Yes, very stupid. This is an extremely small area. I have no idea how you thought you could fit fucking anything in here, let alone everything.
Today, a lock jammed in the bedroom door. I started screaming, begging anyone to open. It was a good half hour before a maid showed up. I don't understand. I lock the door in the house all the time, but something about being in a room I couldn't leave was just unbearable.
It's probably all the music you've been listening to, making the lock, jamming out. You get it? I'm quite funny sometimes, you see. I have... Mom, the house changed again. Hello? Birdcage?
I can't breathe in here.
Oh, where did the door go? And where did the birdcage go? What's going... What am I doing? A video game? You want to explain yourself? Is there any way of getting out of here? Or am I just stuck in here forever now? Just because I wanted to check out a birdcage. Unwillingly, mind you, but still. I heard a bird flapping around. Oh, there's a door here now. Breathe? Okay, I'm breathing.
Even my instruments have their prisons.
Yeah, it's to keep them from breaking, you see? Oh, it's the text outside that says breathe, and there was just a subtitle underneath it. I thought someone told me to breathe.
Do you want to stay with me, little bird? It's safe here. Suffocating, but safe.
Why did I just pick up a dead bird? Should I put it in the bird cage, or can I let it
Maybe you want
free?
to fly away into the unknown and learn how to breathe again.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do that. That sounds way better. Are you not gonna spring back to life and fly away? Birdie, wake up. It's time to fly away. Learn to breathe again. Okay, you're probably just having a...
Would it be better outside?
Probably? Oh, it did fly away. Okay, cool. I was just about to say it's probably just having a lay down, and it really was just having a lay down, so okay. I feel a chase coming.
There's nowhere to run!
What? Oh! The fucking walls are coming in on me. I did not realize that. Okay. Did I die? Wait, what the fuck? Why did it bring me all the way back here, man? Now I have to... Oh, okay, never mind. That's fair enough. Oh, and that's actually even more fair enough. All right, well, now I am running.
There's nowhere to run!
Yes, there is. There's a door right in front of you. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. I did it. Those are scratch marks. Oh, and I can...
I feel like my life is falling apart. Everything I touch breaks.
I feel like my mind is breaking.
I know it now. I measure. My brain...
We don't have time to pick that up and talk about it because the walls are closing in on us. Never mind, I think we're fine. Let's
The painting is so bland that you have to focus to see that it's even there. Looks like the work of a person afraid to change his surroundings. Someone who's resigned and isn't willing to put himself out there. Who hates to see even his loved ones out and about and free. A man who will imprison his family just to stop them from getting better than him.
Yeah, he clearly has issues. But I will say, your assessment of these drawings are incorrect. They are actually pretty fucking cool. So can we can break these chains. with the power of her fingernails. That nail polish was the bee's knees, I'll tell you what.
Let me out!
Yeah, we're working on it. Just calm down, lady. The more you freak out, the worse it'll get. Oh, basement!
Whatever you say about this place, it had great acoustics.
Yeah, I still don't like basements.
I could move souls. I could do anything I wanted with them. If I had them listening. This here, it was my place of power.
Okay, are we gonna play a tune? Maybe Axel F. Da 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 da. Who just pulled my piano away from me? That's just humanly impossible.
But her dreams about music were something to behold.
Okay.
Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin, and I just couldn't grasp the bow. The problem wasn't even holding it properly. It was holding it at all and not letting go. Not screaming with pain. It's like my hands are in shackles, like every finger has its own ball and chain. I can't move them properly.
Well, maybe you should change your diet, maybe?
A painting as boring as this one could be conceived only by a person who doesn't feel or understand emotion anymore. A vile, heartless man. Locked in a bland, boring prison.
Seems to be a whole lot of prisons in this house. But again, maybe it's just y'all's diet. Wait, isn't that a scene from an Indiana Jones movie? Like the one where the bad guy melts, which is probably one of the freakiest scenes in a non-horror movie that I've seen, at least. It scared the absolute bejesus out of me when I was a kid. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Speaking of scaring the bejesus out of me, the place is on fire! I think we need to jump down this elevator. And while you do so, I'm gonna have a few gummy bears. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Apparently, there's an elevator out to kill me. Fucking remove it. There we go. Oh, and I'm stuck on it now. What the fuck? Video game, please. I was just having a few gummy bears. They were tasty, but they weren't worth me dying over.
It hurts.
Yeah, I can imagine. You almost died by an elevator.
I'm so sorry.
God, I just wanted to stop.
It will. We'll look for help. Everything will be all right.
No, I don't want more strangers to see me like this.
But I can't do this alone. I'm not a doctor. There's my work, there's our daughter. There's too much for one person. Please, darling, we need help.
But the medicine helps. It isn't that bad. My body will heal. I will heal. I need to be with my loved ones. With you. Not with the doctors. We can't let that accident take our life from us.
And also, what the fuck do you mean you're sorry? Were you the one who sent an elevator after me?
I try to think of better times. Of our engagement, of the exhibition we did together. His paintings on the walls, my music in the air. Freedom.
But I thought you thought the painting sucked. Alright, so how much I want to bet that when I step out here, it's not going to be the same house that we stepped out to last time we went through this door. Oh, never mind. It is actually the same house.
I started practicing again. It isn't much, and it's frustrating, but it feels good. Keeps telling me that I should be careful. I don't think he believes I can get better. I think he likes it that I'm locked here, in this house, in my body, with him having all the control.
And he should probably consider changing his name, because illegible.
I'm trapped in this house, in this body, in my head.
It just isn't that good of a name. In fact, it's so bad that nobody in this game seems to be willing to utter it. What the fuck? That's a beautiful view. Holy macaroni. I wanna live here. This place is the coolest place I've seen in a darn while. And it has all the books in the world, apparently. One of which just fell down from one of the shelves. Isn't that cool?
You have a responsibility. There's a child who needs you. I understand this is hard. I understand that you're in pain. But you are a mother, for God's sake.
Yeah, but me being a mother doesn't just remove the fact that I'm in pain. Okay.
There's so much power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
Yeah, you tell him, girl boss. I'm sorry, I did it again. I uttered the word girl boss, making me very cringe. Okay, calm your titties, books.
Even the sky is shackled with chains.
I mean, to be fair, it looks like most things are. So I guess the sky being chained goes without saying.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman? Your husband has the bearing of a great man, but without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires, he will wither and die. You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
Thanks, but you also didn't read the text correctly? I guess never mind. Also, that says run. From what exactly? Okay, I see why it says run now. I'm gonna have to run here, aren't I? So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna run. I don't know what I'm running from, but I'm running. Maybe it's that darn elevator again.
There's no escape.
I'm sure there isn't. But for the time being, that is my escape. So suck it. You little... Oh, Jesus freaking Christ, dude. Okay, never mind. It was just a poofer. That did scare me a little bit. It made my penis tingle. Don't ask me why I even said that.
Practice makes perfect.
Isn't that true? It's just in my case, that doesn't seem to be the case. No matter how much I practice, I still keep saying dumb shit. Holy smokes, this place is falling apart.
There's almost nothing left of her now. But the sadness remains.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Hey, doll, how you doing?
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
Yeah, and I'm glad to hear that your husband is a grown man and not a little boy or something like that. Because that would be, kind of awkward. And illegal for that matter. And the doll moved, apparently. Okey dokey. Thank you for opening the door for me. I appreciate it. Should we go down and get that, or? Also, my knee hurts like a bitch. I have to stretch it a little bit. Because you see, I'm getting old. And with old age comes bad knees. And I'm not a big fan of it. I would rather have knees that I can rely on. Oh, and here is the chest. Let's see what's inside of it. The fuck is that?
Can I have to get it back. I have to learn to write again.
It's a pen. All right. And a sudden table up here. What should I write? Apparently we have two choices here. One seems to be a very messed up piece of paper and one seems more clean. So I'm gonna choose that one. And we have 3 letters to choose from. How about the middle one?
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man.
Okay, yeah, I've already read that.
When I had Sebastian...
Yeah, and that too. What about this? Oh.
You have a responsibility.
Yeah, we already read that. I think I'm gonna choose this one.
I need to learn myself again.
The one on the right, not the left. I chose the one on the right. It looked like she was gonna start writing on the one on the left. Yeah, okay, no. She got it. She's gonna write on the right one, which is the right one to write on. At least I hope so.
All I wanted was for her to be happy and free.
What's going on? Is this a children's room? Don't tell me I'm gonna see a dead child. What the fuck was that? This is freaking me out a little bit, I gotta be honest.
Honey, wait for me.
No, that's not your honey, that's a doll. Come back here, you little shit. I have words to exchange with you.
Wait for Mommy.
Yes, wait for mommy.
She doesn't even know what to do with the dolls. She mostly tries to make them go to us when we call her. I think sometimes she ties them and locks them up.
Yeah, I would tie them up and lock them away too. And then burn the box that I locked it in. Because that's a freaky ass looking doll. And apparently we're keeping it. Okay. If you weren't insane before, you are now.
You can't remember.
But anyway, we got the keys, so now we can go through the door here. Please open. Thank you. It's fine. I got this under control.
Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
Good, because a wooden teddy is not supposed to make any sound. And I just got an achievement saying I collected 11 items. Well, what they frickin' do? Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. I come in piss. What just happened? Please stop picking up dolls that are freaky. Don't look at me like that, doll. Please just look away. For crying out loud. And we just popped into existence there. I'm starting to think this lady is insane.
I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up.
Oh yeah, that'll surely help. If I play the piano, that can't mean I'm mentally insane. No mentally insane person has ever played a piano before. Oh, and here's the kitchen. I remember this area from the original game. A bunch of rotten apples comes spewing out of that painting.
Yes, I hit it. Can't you see what's happening to you?
What does that have to do with a corkscrew? Girl, you're confusing me.
The rotten heart of our house.
Yeah, and rotten apples. I've seen them. I played the original game. In fact, in a video on my channel, which y'all can go and check out right now if you want to. Well, after this video, of course.
Time when I couldn't spend a day without crying, but now I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key.
It's your mind. It holds the key. Don't you remember what I told you before? And is that a giant bird skull? That's strange. Well, everything has been fucking strange in this game.
Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion. One of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. But the fact that my chains grow heavier every day.
Well, maybe you should just find another game to play with your daughter? Maybe like Need for Speed Most Wanted? Which part of me do I want to destroy? How about we start with that ass? I'm sorry, again, I have no idea what I'm saying sometimes. Is the bed? Oh, there she is. Hey, fucking be gone, Satan! Yeah, that's right. Get fucking wrecked, son. You ain't got shit on me.
Oh, it hurts.
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy. I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions and spending time in peaceful surroundings. In fact, we have a center for troubled women here in just over the sea.
The juxtaposition of me just running away from a mean old lady trying to kill me to then immediately afterwards read a random letter was insane. Just like our main character. Absolutely bonkers.
We had another argument today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago, and I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become?
Absolutely bonkers, as I just said. But that's okay, we're all a bit bonkers around here, really. So don't you worry, you're in good company. Oh, no, it's her again. Oh, she was way faster this time. There we go. Got rid of her for like the 5th time or 4th or 3rd. I have no idea. I saw the knife there.
I wrote to the doctor declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head.
Yeah, you tell him, girl boss. Oh, goddammit, I did it again. I know there's an enemy right behind me. Or at least somewhere behind me. And I should probably care about that, though. She was not behind me. She was right in front of me, actually. Holy fucking shit. Almost ran out of light there, too. I thought I was dead meat there for a second. Oh, you just fucking appeared out of nowhere. That's bullshit, bro. Come at me then, man. You wanna fucking go, mate? I'll kick your bloody arse with the power of my flashlight. Yeah, fucking suck on that, bitch. Oh, she's back to life. Where exactly am I going? Fairly certain I'm supposed to go to that door over there, but I don't seem to be able to do that. Hey, stop teleporting or I'll fucking turn on safe mode. That way you'll be gone. Because yes, there is a safe mode in this game. And if you turn it on, all the enemies just poofs away as soon as you shine just the tiniest amount of light at them. Oh, she's not dead. She's not dead at all. Fucking light, please. Lights, camera, and goddamn action, baby. I am finally at the door. Open it, for the love of God. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was nuts. That got my heart racing. I wish I could do that in real life. Wouldn't that be such a cool party trick? Excuse me? What just happened?
Pathetic. You weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? You are my future. I am strong enough to be you. I will be perfect.
Okay. Don't exactly know what just happened there, but that's all fine and dandy, I guess. So where am I going now exactly? Oh, this is where the flamingos are gonna be. Oh, that's a pretty fucking cool little thing here. And we can see our tiny little face over there. So what are we doing here now? Nothing, maybe? Are we just going back out? Oh, yeah, okay, we are. Oh, what the heck, dude? Man, the sceneries in this game are fucking amazing. Look at this shit. Oh my fucking god. This is absolutely stunning. Like, I'm highly impressed. This shit is the coolest. Okay, never mind. I think we have to run. Or never mind, we're reading a note.
I think the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. Took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
How do you know how a sick cat slowly being strangled even sound like to begin with? You sick bastard! Oh, okay, we're going this way now. Ah, it's falling apart still. I feel like I'm in trouble here. What is those heavy footsteps for? Oh, look at that, it's us.
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing, but I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that, but you will have to learn to live with it.
Oh, that was such a sudden loading screen.
Perfection. To call yourself an artist, a musician, a woman in her many roles, muse, wife, mother. To call yourself anything, you need to at least strive for perfection. I didn't strive. I achieved it. And then it was taken from me. Forever locked outside of the cage that was my life. I will not accept it. I am no one. I am nothing if not perfect.
And off she goes to murder the toilet.
Why am I so cold? Why is it so silent?
That clock ain't silent, dude. Oh, and there we are. We're just straight back to the main menu. I'm assuming that's because I started playing the final note through the chapter selection, but it was still a bit abrupt. Now the only question is, did I get the good ending or the bad ending? Oh yeah, loneliness. I got the bad ending. Of fucking course I did. And I even tried my darndest to pick choices throughout the game that would hopefully get me the good ending, but yeah, nah, I got the bad ending, which is no surprise to me. But so yeah, that was Layers of Fear, the final note. That was pretty good. It wasn't really scary. If anything, it was just very atmospheric and just in general really beautiful looking. And the story was quite interesting, even though I was mostly confused throughout the entire thing. I do think I understood it fairly well. And in terms of gameplay, it is your usual Bloober Team walking sim type of deal, even though there were sorta combat in it, like the flashlight, trying to get rid of the same evil lady over and over again. Like, it would have been a bit more interesting if it was different sort of enemies. Like, I'm sure they could have worked that in there, but I didn't mind a little bit of combat, even though it was really short-lived. It was a nice change of pace. Honestly, the only thing that I feel like it was missing was some good-ass jump scares. But other than that, I think it was a pretty solid game. I enjoyed it. And speaking of enjoyment, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you did, it would be highly appreciated if you would hit that like button and that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.